Okay, this is it is about 8:30, and it's just starting to get dark, slowly getting dark, a bit overcast, and that target there is bang on 50 yards away. So just give it a couple of shots, see how it looks. Looks alright to me. Ooh, move that one a little bit. I think there's a little bit of grass in front of it, which is yeah, there is. It's just catching the top of that grass, I think, where I'm shooting. That's a decent enough group though. At 50 yards, it's probably, I don't know, ½ inch, something like that I would have thought. Right, the gun is now empty. It's quite a good clear image, even though it is, like I say, a bit twilighty. You know, it's not that bright at the moment, so it's quite a clear image. This is a fixed parallax scope, so there's no adjustment on this scope. So it's a 4x40, I think, if I remember right. So it's just a fixed scope, but I can still see that clear enough. Looks quite good. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. That small shot group there, it's probably inch perhaps. That's 50 yards. I wasn't really dead steady. I was just leaning on the side of the truck. So happy with that. That's grouped well, and hopefully the pinky colour. So I switched it to black and white, and took a shot on that rabbit at 60 yards. But as you can see, if this is as clear on the footage as what I can see, that's a long way up there to that gateway, and it's nice and clear. So originally over here, them first two trees, which is that there, 220 yards, they're nice and clear. Got this oak tree here, that's 70 yards, and you can see the grain effing nice and clear on that. And just over here, that tree there, obviously this is not a parallax scope, so it looks a little bit blurry. I can probably sharpen it a little bit on the oneleaf NV100. Tiny little bit there, you can just make out the leaves and that in the hedge. That is 330 yards, bang on. So yeah, it's nice and clear. If there was a fox there, you'd easily see it. So and it's starting to get dark now. It's definitely twilight, so it's still working quite well. Okay, them trees are 220 yards, and they're as clear as a bell, to be honest. If there was a fox there, you'd have it. The tree over here, if I can find it, this tree, well, that's 380 yards to that gate. So I know for a start that the 300 metres, there's your 300 metres. So I'll just try and get it a bit sharper than that if I can. That's a little better. trouble is this, because this scope is not parallax, when I adjust it on the wheel I lose the crosshairs a little bit, but if there was a fox there you'd easily see that. Like I said, the gate over there was 380. The trees over that tree there in that opening is 450 yards. So you'd easily see a fox up there. I just can't seem to get the crosshairs in focus now much, so I'm trying to focus that tree, but I could still take that shot if that was on a bigger rifle. But yeah, I'm very impressed.